Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Great Crusader Cookoff Day 2. And we are in the home of Nello Romero and his wonderful family. They have welcomed us into this beautiful home. They have put together the ingredients for the dish that they're about to prepare. Now I'm going to remind you, Nello won the Hot Ones Salsa Challenge last year with this amazing salsa, which I've already been helping myself with. It's outstanding. Now, tell us about this salsa.
It's a tomatillo based salsa. So it's like those green tomatillos, 2 tomatoes, and some dried chilies, and serrano, and some onion and garlic. And first of all, you boil the tomatillos and the tomatoes. Then you just put it in a blender and roast the onions, the garlic, and the chilies all together, and you just blend it. And then at the end, you put in fresh cilantro and fresh onions, and that's about it.
Outstanding.
But it's pretty simple, but it's really, really good, and that's
So in the Hot Ones Salsa Challenge, hands down, Nello was the walkaway winner. And so, of course, he's in our debut, our kickoff for the Great Crusader Cookoff. And of course, he's incorporating his salsa into the dish that we're about to see him make. What are you going to make for us now?
We're going to make carne asada tacos. So first of all, we'll marinate the meat first, which is just a steak. So it's pretty easy. Salt, pepper, soy sauce, and onions if you want. But yeah, my dad's been making this style carne asada for a long time, and I just kind of took it on. So whenever we have meals or people come over, this is what we eat. I've given it to her family. They've devoured like 10 pounds of meat.
Outstanding.
And then pretty much while that's sitting, I start prepping everything else for the tacos. The salsa's already done. So also back here, we always make fresh cooked beans with the carne asada. It's just something we've done. Fresh cooked pot of beans. They're gonna simmer on low for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on what you look at when they're done. And then you'll just add salt at the end to your taste, to your liking, and you'll just serve it in bowls and just pour in a heaping amount of salsa in there and squeeze some lime, and you'll be eating some of the best stuff you've ever had in your life. I know some people put lettuce. It's always been cabbage, which just has a better flavor, but it has to be very small.
You serve it in tortillas?
Yep. Corn tortillas. I know not everybody loves corn tortillas.
I like corn tortillas.
I like with this, corn tortillas, yellow corn, not white corn, yellow corn. My wife likes the small flour tortillas. They're delicious. I'll probably have 1 or 2 of those, but my happiness comes from the yellow tortillas.
And so you'll serve cabbage, lime, and salsa.
Yeah. And I also put a little bit of salt on top of the salsa before the lime, because then it just puts all the juice through everything.
Nice.
And it's just really good. It's just the way I've always done it, and I'm never going to stop doing it that way. It'll grill really fast, and you'll see me cutting it up in a little bit. Not strips and cubes. This is just the first cut through. You turn them sideways, and just little pieces after that.